Washington's top official overseeing Afghan reconstruction has revealed that the U.S. operations in Afghanistan have been surrounded by lies about its progress. Here's what he said.
The problem is there's a disincentive, really, to tell the truth. We have created an incentive to almost require or for people to lie. There's an odor of mendacity throughout the Afghanistan issue, and I know Congressman Connolly has heard me talk about this years ago. Mendacity and hubris.
Now, the public was kept in the dark about these realities, and instead of being told the truth about the situation, fed reports about alleged progress, and getting the impression that things were getting better, and that this probably led to thousands of deaths on both sides of the conflict. Instead of telling the truth, it was just a constant stream of alleged progress reports. Here's some of what we heard.
What are we trying to do here? We didn't have the foggiest notion of what we were undertaking. There is a fundamental gap of understanding of the front end, overstated objectives and over-reliance on the military, and the lack of understanding of the resources necessary.
Now, these new revelations come in congressional testimony that comes just roughly a month after the Afghanistan papers were published by the Washington Post. Now, these Afghanistan papers were a trove of documents from the Office of the Inspector General. Now, it's important to note that these documents essentially say that U.S. officials really didn't have any strategy for Afghanistan and didn't really have an understanding of what was actually happening on the ground or an understanding of the country and the conditions there. This is how it was put by a figure in the military who oversaw operations in Afghanistan under the administrations of both Bush and Obama.
In Afghanistan, we helped to liberate an oppressed people, and we will continue helping them secure their country, rebuild their society, and educate all their children, boys and girls.
The goal that I set, to defeat al-Qaeda and deny it a chance to rebuild, is within reach.
We're doing a tremendous job, and as you know, a big part of that job is ISIS, certainly the biggest, and al-Qaeda, and we've got them down very low numbers.
Now, U.S. troops have been in Afghanistan for 17 years, making it the longest war in all of U.S. history at this point. And as the war continues, and as these new revelations reveal some aspects of the war that were kept from the public, it's also very apparent that most of the top officials in Washington don't seem to have any exit strategy for the United States from the country.